In the last Road to Glory, we went through a pretty disappointing season with Georgia. While we rode the bench pretty much the entire season as expected, Georgia did not do what we expected them to do. Not only did we not make the college football playoff, we had to play a bowl game against UTSA and barely won that one as it is. Ironically enough, it was a weird season altogether as Duke ended up taking home the national championship. So now we sit at the end of the season and we are ready to either hit the transfer portal or stick it out for another year in Georgia. And what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Road to Glory. And I have still been kind of thinking about this over and over, and it's kind of a tough decision just because I don't know 100% if I'm going to be the starter going into next season. So Gunnar Stockton is currently a senior and he is gone after this season. So once I advance the week, Gunnar Stockton will not be on this depth chart. But we're only an 80 overall, and Georgia normally does pretty well in the transfer portal and in recruiting. So there's a chance they get a quarterback that's a higher overall than me, and we have to fight for another position next season. So we're going to be a red shirt freshman next season. So it officially starts our 4-year timer, and I kind of want to start all 4 years. So when I look through the transfer portal at all the teams that are here and available to us, as far as starters go, I mean, Syracuse would make us a starter right now, but it's a pretty close race between us and whoever Alan Shepard is, or maybe it's not even Alan, it could just be Aaron Shepard, I don't know. Miami currently would start us, but Miami's another team where they might get somebody also in the transfer portal that's just as good as us or better. But looking through all these teams, a couple of them that jump out to me are UConn would be an interesting one. It is an FBS school, so it would be a huge step down from where we just were. But UConn is kind of an interesting one to me. Another one interesting to me is Fresno State. I kind of like the idea of it in the Mountain West. Some decent competition out there, but still a chance to be a dominant team in that division. And then Baylor is the other one that's really kind of speaking to me here. Baylor is in the Big 12, which is a little bit tougher than the Mountain West, but Baylor is a team that used to be really great at one time, and we can bring them back to that. Plus, I know they have some sick jerseys. So honestly, between those three, I mean, UConn wants us the most. Fresno State does kind of want us a decent amount, but I'm really feeling this Baylor choice, guys. So they have a decent defense as well. We can fix that offense. I think Baylor is the place that we're going to go. So I am going to sign with the Baylor Bears and pray to God that they hold true to their commitment and I stay at the number 1 on the depth chart. Can't really see it because the top is all bugged out here, but we do have 25 skill points, so I'm going to upgrade my player now as well. We are definitely going to up the accuracy a bit. That brings us all the way up to an 82 already, and I kind of want to start getting some abilities as well. So boost ball security, standing in the pocket. I really don't need that too much. Mobile Deadeye is huge. I do want to start upgrading this Mobile Deadeye, and it only costs 2 to upgrade it to silver. That's insane. All right, well, it costs 4 technically to upgrade that to silver. All these other ones, I need to start upgrading some of the attributes to be able to unlock. So we still have 15 skill points. Let's head back over here, and there is enough to do another quickness, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it is very tempting to get myself another quickness. I mean, the accuracies look pretty decent as it is. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to do one for quickness. I mean, it's probably not all that beneficial, but I want to get that quickness up, and it is a lot of skill points. So while I have them, I kind of want to use them just to make sure I don't fumble it quite as much. But we'll get bronze for the pull down. We went up 3 overall. I'll take that. I think that's just about as much as we went up last time. We spent 21 tokens. All right, so nothing left to do but advance the week, and let's hope that we are QB1 going into the next season. We are now a Baylor Bear. It was fun at Georgia. We got the experience that we needed, but Baylor is a much better starting point for us, and who knows what happens after this season. We have 4 years. Like I said, we do want to go to Syracuse at some point. I think Baylor is a good starting point for us, and there's no telling what will happen after this season. And look at that, we are QB1 of Baylor. You find yourself thrust into the starting role in Baylor in your first collegiate season. What are you looking forward to mostly this year? It's hard to like pump energy into leadership because there's so many other things you have to focus on. So I'm gonna go ahead and bump up the leadership a little bit just because I kind of need it. Our first game is against Air Force. Let's take a look at our team schedule, and then we'll take a look at our depth chart as well, see who we got rolling with us. So Air Force and FCS Midwest, we get to start off with 2 pretty easy games here, but then we have to go and play. Well, actually, we're home, which is amazing that we're home. But we play against number 5 Oregon. Arizona, we get our first bye week, and then West Virginia, Oklahoma State, another ranked opponent, this one away, Cincinnati, UCF, Kansas State, TCU, a bye week in Utah. So really Texas Tech and Oregon, the only ranked teams going into this, but I know Oklahoma State, Kansas State, TCU, Utah, they're all decent teams. So, I mean, considering we're a 76 overall on offense, that's definitely going to be a problem, but our running back is decent. I'll take that. 89 speed, 85 overall running back. Let's see our wide receivers. Okay. We have some fast guys on this team. I kind of expected the lower overalls. Tight end is an 82 overall, 74 speed. Looking at our O-line, which is going to be huge for us. We got a 79, 77, 74, 76, 76. Okay. We got a guy named Butts. All right. I bet you he's probably our best O-lineman, but awesome. Okay. So moving forward, the defense looks like it is a little bit better. They got some edge rush to them. D-line looks okay. The linebackers look like they're solid. Corners, probably the weakest part of the defense so far, but I mean the safety, well, we have one safety back there to back him up, so I'll take it. We have a decent kicker, so I do know that we can get him at least into field goal range, and he should be able to knock one through for us. But hey, we got 2 easy games to start off. This is a chance to get a lot of us some XP. Let's take a look at our weekly agenda, our first weekly agenda with this new team. Let's get ourselves a skill point right off the bat, just because we might need it, and then just put the rest into studying to get ourselves a little bit of a head start here, because we definitely don't want to become academically ineligible at any point. Not enough to get us to silver. All right. Hey, we got a feel for our teammates. I think number 8 is going to be our guy, but yeah, this is going to be interesting. They're definitely not the same competition that same caliber we had in Georgia. And it looks like we have a pretty comfortable lead. I hate that it like kicks you off that screen. Comfortable distance from QB2. He's got a negative 3,400. Coach, we have a long leash here in Baylor. Holy hell. Unless these two start lighting it up in practice, we have a long fucking leash. All right, so let's hop right into it. Let's hop into our first game. It's at Air Force. We're only going to play 2 games today. Typically, I will do 3 games for each of these episodes now that we're the starter, but I'm only doing 2 today. Because I'm running short on time. I just had to restart the game. I got like a minute into this game, actually. You guys don't know that because I edited it out, but I got like a minute into this game, and then the audio just fucked up on me completely. I turned off the game, turned it back on, and it didn't let me pick up where I left off. So we're playing it again. But I'm rushed for time because I'm about to go live on Twitch for a Dynasty with Ben and Mike. So if you guys aren't followed on Twitch, make sure you are followed on Twitch and turn notifications on so that you know when we go live, because I don't always post it. Our first play here, sort of, as a collegiate athlete, first play with Baylor, sort of. Again, I had to restart this. I did score a touchdown on a run, but that's about it. But this is going about the same. We move downfield fairly easily. But yeah, just a little disclaimer for you guys to go follow us over on Twitch. And make sure you're subscribed to the channel here as well. And make sure you've liked the video. Because we are going to continue with this road to glory, as I've said. Easy. Until we are... Oh my God, the spin move. We're going to keep going to this road to glory all the way until we're able to export this player to Madden. And we make him a Super Bowl champion. But we have O streaking across the front. Let's lead him upfield towards the end zone. I tried. We got to keep the running back happy. Otherwise, he's just going to transfer out. So let him feel like he's a part of this offense, you know? Oh, a jet touch pass. Will technically be considered a passing touchdown. It's going to my guy. Let's see if we can hit him. Come on, get it. You got it. Let's go. I couldn't see any of the play happening, but I'll take their word for it. It is a touchdown. Let's fucking go. Our first passing touchdown is on a jet touch pass. I'll take it. I don't really care. We technically had one with Georgia, so it's not our first collegiate touchdown. Defense gave up a field goal. X is kind of open. Oh, triangle is going to be wide open. Oh, if it was a better... I should have lobbed it. If it was a better pass, he probably would have scored it. See if we can do something here. That was awkward, but I will take it. I didn't know he was going to cut up like that at the last second. It got dangerous, but again, I will take it. Motion the wide. Come over. I don't see anything but a wide open lane in front of me. Oh my God. All right, let's get our first real passing touchdown here. Coming across. Nice. Way to beat his guy. Is that 8? No, that was number 2. Okay. I thought that was 8 again. Defense is giving up field goals, but they ain't going to win this game with field goals. Especially if we just keep going downfield like this. We got kind of a 2-minute drive here. 2.5 minutes left till halftime. Oh my God, did I just break that? No way, I just hurdled somebody. Oh my fucking God. We are goated. This is why you upgrade quickness. I don't know what that had to do with hurdling or breaking that sack, but this is why you do it. That was nuts. Bro, MMG would be so proud of me right now. All right, we need a touchdown. We need a touchdown. Oh, okay, not breaking that sack. All right, well, our first drive did not amount to anything. I'll take it. We still get 54 seconds, and we have the ball at our own 20. So can we do a 1-minute drive here, 80 yards down the field? Pretend we're down by 4, and we only have a minute left. This is our chance to practice moments like that. Granted, this is against Air Force. Where are you going, bud? That's such a weird... He's wide open. Touchdown. That's a 1-minute drive, boys. That's a 1-minute touchdown drive. 21-6 going into halftime. What a perfect way to start this. All right, last time I ran this play, triangle was wide open. See if it happens again. It kind of is. But I don't really have the... Yeah. You can juke in the backfield as a quarterback now. There is nobody on square. There's nobody over there. Guys. That is going to be the easiest touchdown we are going to have this entire series, without a doubt. We have 267 yards with 3 touchdowns in our starting debut. There's no way. I was going to say, there's no way I complete that pass. Yeah, I did just realize this is my first game of college football playing in the rain, and it really hasn't affected us too much, but... Yeah, it's 4th. And he fumbles it. And he fumbles it. Oh my God. I was just talking about how the rain didn't impact us at all. And fumble right off the bat. They get another field goal out of it. That's hilarious. All right, already faced with a 3rd and 11, but we're running old reliable 4 verts again. I've sat up a little bit in my chair. Square just beat his man. Square is gone again. I don't know who 14 is. I'm sorry I disrespected you in that practice, but I think you might be our top guy. Who are you? Is that McKinney? Dude, it's between McKinney and Swain. They are our 2 best guys. 355 yards in our debut. Coach still hasn't pulled us yet, but I don't really care. I will take it. No way. There's not a shot. That is crazy. I just ran a run play just thinking, oh, whatever. Just call a run. Won't even put this in the video. But he just goes for 80. All right, 2-minute warning. Besides this pass, I'm pretty much just going to run the clock here. So unless I fucking go for 50 yards on this run, hurdle another one. Damn. All right, well, now I have to go for the touchdown. I didn't expect that to happen. We're about to get McKinney again. I'm going to call him McKenzie a lot. We're going to get McKinney again. Another touchdown. Bam. Oh, what a dime. What a dime. Dude, we're winning the Heisman. Oh, I can't hot route. Fuck. We're winning the Heisman year 1. We're winning the Heisman year fucking 1. I can't get too pumped. We're playing Air Force. But, like, this was as good of a starting debut as you could have asked for. All right, so that does it for our college starting debut. 49-9. What a way to start. 390 passing yards. That was a wobbly ass pass for a highlight. Thanks, fucking game. 5 touchdowns. I will take that. What a debut. I'm really curious to see how many skill points I get for that, because I had 1. So remember, I had 1, before we started that game. We have extra plays increased. That's one thing that we have. We also have a play count increased. I think it showed us there for a second. Come on. Nope, it didn't. Come on. Give me something. Oh, we got hot routes. Let's fucking go. We got a lot. We got 3 skill points for that game. All right, that's not too crazy. I'll take it. 3 skill points for that game. Let's advance to the next week where we play FCS something. Hey, look at that, boys. We take home Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week. 398 total yards, 6 touchdowns with the rushing touchdown, and a 92% completion percentage is nuts. All right, so FCS Midwest is our next victim. Let's look at the weekly agenda just real quick. My goal for this game is to get taken out of the game at some point. All right, we're going to keep rolling with this. We're going to try just do like 2 things of studying each week. Just keep doing this same formula for a little bit. 1 XP, recover from it, and then put the rest into exams. And hopefully we don't flunk out or go academically ineligible or anything. I'm going to skip practice this week. It's FCS Midwest. I'm praying to God that we can get taken out at some point during this game. I'm just going to throw the deep ball a couple of times and hope that that just works. Defense obviously starts off with a stop because this is FCS Midwest. Let's start off with a run, though. Let's keep our running back happy. I do want to, at some point, start just throwing the deep ball here, but dude, look at this stadium. I honestly... 2 straight rain games to start, too, is kind of fucking wild. I like Baylor. I'm so glad we made this decision. The uniforms are clean. We have fucking blockers out in front. We make a spin move. Oh my God. I'm ripping headphones out of my ear. Only pass play we got here is stick, but hey, we have hot routes now. So you are going on a streak, and I'm going to put you on the streak. We're going to do that. Got him. Oh, and he got... We might need throw power. Ooh, threw that a little behind him, but we got the first anyway. So far, we've been doing okay just getting him into space. As I say that. All right, 3rd and 10. We're going for it all, though. Get him more towards the middle. Did he catch it? No, he didn't. All right, well, we start off with a field goal. That's not ideal when we're playing FCS Midwest, but it got a little out of hand there at the end. Glad to know the kicker is making the kicks. Oh, I might have him. Yeah, he's just faster. We need to just go to the deep ball. Like, the deep ball is just gonna work if they're one-on-one, especially with a route like that. What was I doing on that first drive, guys? What am I fucking with these slant routes for? Oh, we have a chance for a career long. I don't think we're ever going to beat this. We need to get it now. Okay. Didn't get safetied. That's all that matters, is we did not get safetied. Oh, come on. There's no pass plays in here. All right, well, then I'm calling the speed option. This is dangerous as shit, but we're doing it. Coach, we have a chance for a career long. Oh my God, he's got a chance for a career long. I made a block. All right, well, we lost our chance at a 98-yard touchdown, but Buddy just got 28 on that option. We're not scoring quite fast enough to get taken out of this game, though. That's what's annoying me. And what's also annoying is that I can hot route, but I can't audible. I feel like audibling would be before hot routes. I just feel like I would trust somebody to audible more than I would trust somebody to hot route stuff. Oh, you would drop that, bud. Oh, that's pass interference. Where's the flag? Oh my God. I understand it's FCS Midwest, but you gotta call it when it's there, ref. We gotta know. We have 2 field goals. Oh my God, we have another chance. And we called a run play I didn't even know. Please don't get a whole lot of yards here. Okay, well then now they give us all a go. We have a chance for a 90-yard touchdown, which will be beatable. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Let's go. Trying to get benched. We're trying to get taken out. Not in the bad way, though. Oh, please be it. Oh, we have a chance to up it by 1. We have a chance to up it by 1. That's not going to work. That'd have been a crazy time for my first interception, huh?
Ha! Foreshadowing.
My goal, and if you guys watched the streaming of the original Road to Glory in 2025, I kind of got like a little carried away with interceptions, and I tried to make it a goal to not throw too many interceptions. And every time I made that a goal, it never really worked out. But we're going to give it another try for this season, or for this career. I don't want my guy to be like a Brett Favre. I would rather my guy be more like a prime Aaron Rodgers, where he was throwing like 2 interceptions a season. Like, we want to be making the good decisions, because that's what wins you football games. And in a career mode where you really can't control the defense at all, they took us out. And did they get the field goal? I got him a field goal. I managed to get, I was not paying attention to the clock at all, and we went down with 1 second left. I was not paying attention at all. All right, we're up 23-0. Try to extend that a little bit here. That was a horrible pass, but he makes the catch. Oh my God, the one time they make a catch contested. Get 14 again. Oh, hit as I throw, but it's a beauty. Dude, 14 is my deep ball guy. I don't know why 8 isn't beating the guy as much. Maybe it's because he's lined up on the inside always, but we're up 30-0. We should be getting taken out somewhat soon here. Oh, he drops it. See, 8 being on the inside there, he has to go up against that safety, and that safety essentially has to make a decision whether to guard Swain or guard, and he decided to do neither. Where is Swain going? I hate this team already. When they have those option routes where, do I have one on here? No. Well, yes, kind of. You see how the running back can either do a curl or he can go out left? Whatever the wrong decision is, he's going to make it. But but McKinney is just going to fucking burn his man every time. I cannot believe our first interception came against FCS Midwest, and then we get taken out of the game after that touchdown. All right, well, 44-7, we beat FCS Midwest. I honestly think we won by more against Air Force than we did against FCS Midwest. That is kind of nuts. But, bro, Swain, you lost a little bit of trust with me. There's coach trust, and then there's my trust. Swain, you definitely lost some of my trust in that one. McKinney is gained all of the respect in the world these last 2 games. Where does that leave us going into the next episode? Well, that will leave us with 7 skill points that we may or may not use going into this Oregon game, because we might need them. And let's see if also we get any more play calls or anything good for us going. Hey, just want to quickly say that we appreciate your hard work and dedication so far. You've been doing everything right, and we're setting an excellent example for other players. Coaches see that and appreciate it. Thank you. So what do I get out of it? I got coach trust increase, but I don't get play calls or anything. All right. Well, Oregon dropped down to number 6, but they haven't lost a game yet. We're 2-0 on the season, but we haven't cracked the top 25 yet. Are there any weird teams in the top 25? Defending national champion Duke, the team that they beat, is number 1, which is kind of nuts. Beyond that, no real weird teams in the top 25. These are all UConn. Never mind. UConn, we should have gone to UConn. They're 13th in the nation, and they're playing Ole Miss. Pittsburgh being number 3 is very high for Pittsburgh. But beyond that, I mean, this is all kind of normal. But we are going to find ourselves, we're going to put Baylor back on the map, boys. If you're enjoying this journey, drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I cannot wait for this journey. We will see you guys in the next one. Have a great one. Peace. Also, don't forget, I'm going live on Twitch right after I'm recording this, which is probably a little while ago for you guys in real life. But follow on Twitch and make sure those notifications are on so you guys know when we go live on Twitch. But we'll see you over there. Have a great one.